undergraduate right now. Got graduating here in May, and I don't like what I'm doing. I don't want to be a doctor.
That's crazy. So you're graduating as a doctor soon?
No, not as a no. My degree's pre-med to go to medical school. So sadly, I was only doing it for the money, and then I shadowed a couple of doctors, and it is a true commitment. And most of these doctors aren't doing it for the money. So I had to self-check myself.
Yeah.
So I just typed in one day how to make money online, and here we are.
That's crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, because I know, like, I have family friends who, you know, are becoming doctors, and it's like a passion job. You have to be passionate about helping people, and it's like not worth it for the money. Like literally the amount of hours you're getting called in at 3 a.m. It's stressful. Like you could get that same amount of money for the same amount of stress doing something else.
Exactly. And I figured out, I always wanted to help people, but one of the doctors I shadowed, and she said that there's other ways you can help. It doesn't have to be through a medical profession. So that was nice to hear from her. But I mean, I just transferred all my knowledge, well, the very little I have from university, to all this e-commerce, and I mean, it's helped. So it's kind of hard right now because like my parents are like they have this image of me being a doctor, and like in their mind it's the only way to become successful, but they think like this is like a fad or something. But
my parents thought the same.
How did you overcome that? The money just started coming in, or?
I started during the mid-year of my first year of university, and roughly after 3 months, you know, I was on break, and I had another 3 months of summer holiday. In that 6 months, by the end of it, I was able to crack the code and really pull in money, and that bought me a gap year. And with the gap year, I was able to solidify what I was doing even further and buy myself a second gap year. So right now, I'm on the end of my second gap year. If I don't go back to university by 2020, I'm out and I lost my degree. And that's sort of how I did it. I just sort of kept on getting results to buy more and more time and doing it in a risk-free way. Because like if it didn't work out, if I didn't have what it takes, I could have just went back. Like I could go back to uni right now and finish off my degree. But obviously once it gets past end of 2019, that's when things get pretty risky. But within the past 2.5 years, I'm pretty confident that I have what it takes to keep myself alive for the rest of my life.